Union-13 for Operation Chimera. Let's talk about how to accidentally complete this mission. And I do mean accidentally because I wasn't trying for the mission, it just happened. So for this mission we need to get 6 kills, and if we want to complete it with honors we need to do 3,000 damage. Now I say I did this accidentally because I was grinding the object 257 while in the process of completing the winter marathon for the SU-130 Russian TD, and just happened to complete this. Wasn't even trying for a mission, wasn't even thinking about a mission at the time until sort of later on in this match, but just sort of unfolded. Now I've sped this up here because this was a 9-minute match. Some of that reason was because I just moved very slowly across this battlefield because my driver died 3 times in this match. And I only had one small first aid kit, so things went a little slow. So we're on Miravanka, and we're pushing into the forest. If you want to get kills, I think the forest is much easier to do it, particularly because this is an encounter battle. So when I'm playing into counter, I like to clear the non-capture side first, and then move back to the flag. Hopefully the people at the flag are just holding off and trying not to engage and just basically stalling. I have a platoon mate here. He's running a T95, putting out pretty significant damage. But so far I actually have done very well. I've got 1 kill. I've got 2/3 of the damage that I need. I've got over 2,000 damage. But again, I wasn't even thinking about the mission at this point. I was really just thinking about the match. So my driver's dead, I heal him, and my driver dies again. So I'm without a driver for the next 75 seconds, which is unfortunate in this tank because I actually don't have the upgraded engine in this tank either. So not only is it slow, but now that my driver's dead, it's painfully slow. But the nice thing about clearing this side of the map is if you clear this side of the map, there are trees along the very southern edge that allow you to approach the western side of the map really at will. And the Object 257 doesn't have particularly good camo, but there's a lot of cover down on this south side for you to just move forward a little bit and clear anything that's really in the way. The biggest thing here is just making sure that I'm not wasting my HP, which to a large extent I have, because again I wasn't thinking about the mission, I was thinking about the match. It wasn't until I got my 4th kill that I was thinking, oh wait, I have a mission, let's figure out how to get this done. So you can see all these bushes that are down here. This is great cover. I'm going to take a bunch of hits here, and I'm going to be down to 200 or so HP, so I need to sort of relax in terms of being aggressive. But I have 3 kills. There's a lot of the enemy team left, and the guys that are on the western side, rightfully so, are being very passive. They're not making any aggressive moves. There's my 4th kill, and that's when I started to think, hey, I can get this mission done. So you'll notice I'm picking on really whatever tank happens to be in front of me, but most of those tanks I've damaged quite a bit. I have over 4k damage at this point, so I put out a lot of damage. So the tanks that I'm running across are one-shots, which is really what you want. And because I have a relatively high alpha on this tank, it works out perfectly. So you're going to see I'm going to take another quick shot, get this kill right here. Now I'm at 5 kills, and I just need to be very careful and make sure that I'm getting that last kill. And I know there's an arty in front of me because they usually sit at J or K, and that's where I want to continue to push into if I can't get the guys that are up at cap. I can one-shot the arty most likely unless I really low roll, so this isn't really an issue. So as soon as I spot that arty, I push over. I want to kill him before I get shot on the side because I'm exposed. The arty's dead, and that's it. We went on to draw this match. I ended up dying pushing into the cap, but we went on to draw. But we don't need to survive, and we don't need to win for this. So that's how you do Union-13 for Operation Chimera with honors. So just like any other mission where you want to do kills, you want to use a high alpha tank. Again, I like to use low tier tanks, which is tier 7 in the case of Operation Chimera, when when I need kills. But because the secondary is damage and it is 3,000 damage, I would recommend that you use a tier 9 or tier 10 tank to get this done. If I was thinking about this, I probably would have used something like a WZ 111 5A. Because that could get this done pretty easily, much more easily than the Object 257, particularly because that tank isn't even elite yet without the upgraded engine. You don't want to be the front lines on this. You want to hang back a little bit because you need those sniping shots to get those kills. Because you don't want to be taking a bunch of damage. And on the flip side of that, I would not worry about the damage at all. Getting the secondary done for this really isn't that important. I forget what the award is. It's either a day of premium or a garage slot. So it's not, I mean, it's nice to have, but it's not super amazing. So ignore the damage, focus on the kills. The damage will likely just come and come before the kills. But the kills are obviously the primary objective, and that's what you want to focus on. So good luck with this one, guys. I hope it was as easy and smooth to get this done for you as it was for me, and I will see you on the next mission.